Good morning, Jen. You're on the air. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's up?
So I was listening to the Dolly Parton song you played, and it was like wrecking my brain. I'm like, I know the song. I've heard the song. I know what that song is, but I'm like, but it sounds so familiar, and I'm like, this sounds so much like Ghetto Superstar, and I called in and I was talking to Dylan, and I'm like, am I like? It sounds so much like it. Like I swear, there's songs that artists the covers don't count, but like artists battle they go to bat to each other. They say they stole each other's songs, but I just was wondering like what's your take on it? And then Dylan and I looked it up, and it's like before I say what Dylan and I found, like what do you think?
If they stole the song?
No, they sampled it.
Oh, yeah, definitely sampled it.
Yeah, Pras and Wyclef.
Yeah.
From Fugees.
Yeah. Dylan looked it up and they sampled it. I was like, what? I didn't know that. And I just was seeing if there's any songs that, because you were just talking about how, the girl said she doesn't buy that radio show host, like the songs they listen to.
Yeah.
And so that got me thinking, and I was wondering what songs do you guys hear all the time that you're just like, man, it just sounds just like this song.
Oh, that happens all the time.
All the
That
time.
happens all the time, yeah. And a lot of songs are like that. They sample other songs. Drake does it a lot.
Yeah, just like, just irrefutable sometimes. So
Irrefutable. Okay. Okay.
Well, no,
big
no,
words.
No, I'm saying some. Well, I did win minute to win it, so.
Oh, you're the winner.
Oh, Smart Jen. It's Smart Jen, everyone.
I had to throw that in.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just-
cocky.
I don't know if you heard, but somebody almost came for your crown today. She got close.
What?
Mary got up to
I
9.
my crown. I want to share my crown. It's fun.
All right, Jen. Thanks for listening. Happy Dog Day.
Love you guys. Happy Dog Day.
Yeah, it's National Dog Day today.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
And we got Diamondback tickets, a 4-pack of Diamondback tickets. We want to get into who's in the doghouse right now. Daisy, for whatever reason, guy or girl, why are you in the doghouse? Daisy, why are you in the doghouse?
My wife was in the doghouse. So about a year or two into dating, I decided to surprise her. She's a country fan, so I got tickets to a country fan fest. While we were there, everything was fun. She was like, just don't dance with anybody, whatever, just don't accept anybody's dancing invitation. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. Her main guy, this is Sunday, last day, her main guy comes on stage. I feel honored I feel like I went to go get her a beer, and then I come back, and she's dancing with somebody else. I was like, what the heck? Like, you told me not to dance with anybody. So I basically just sat down, grabbed my chair, because it was lawn chair type of thing, and I grabbed my lawn chair, and I just left.
Oh.
I mean, that's crossing a line.
Doghouse for sure.
Doghouse,
For
Daisy.
sure.
Thank you, Daisy. Brooke, why are you in the doghouse?
Well, I wasn't in the doghouse, but my boyfriend was. We play Call of Duty as, a whole lot of other people. And I'm normally the fourth person on the team and had been for about a week, 2 weeks up until my birthday. And then on the night of my birthday, I just wanted to stay home and play Call of Duty. And he looked at me and said, our squad's full, but I'll let you know if the spot opens up. I said, it's my birthday. He said, I'll let you know if the spot opens up. It was to the point my bonus daughter looked at me and she said, do I need to go download it so I can play it with you? And I was just like almost in tears. Because I'm like, no, she just walked away and was like, she just looked like she was about to cry. She said, it just hurt my heart.
At least she had your
So,
back.
yeah, he was in the doghouse for a hot minute. And I still haven't let him live it down, to be honest.
That's good. Thank you, Brooke. 877-937-1047. It's National Dog Day. Stacy, good morning.
Good morning.
Why are you in the doghouse, Stacy?
I'm not in the doghouse, but my husband is in the doghouse because 32 years ago on our wedding day, his groomsman stayed all night with us because he was too cheap to get us a hotel room on our wedding night.
So everybody was
And
at the
he
house?
Yeah. So we just get into bed, and I hear this pounding on our window, and it's his groomsmen and his girlfriend trying to get in the house so they could stay all night because they didn't bother to rent a hotel room either when they drove 3.5 hours.
So he's been in the doghouse for 32 years?
Yeah, pretty much. In fact, I told him you guys were going to be calling and asking about being in the doghouse. And he goes, oh, God, now what? And I told him, and he goes, you're going to just start getting all mad all over again.
See, he knows you well
And
after all these years.
I am. Like, I had to get up and go grab a glass of wine to calm myself down from 32 years ago.
All right, it's a good one, Stacy. 32 years in the doghouse. Josh, what about you? Who's in the doghouse?
Oh, so it's not me. It's actually a buddy of mine. But he decided to go out on Mother's Day, and he took one of his kids with him, and they went out on Mother's Day, and the mom thought they were going to come back with this great surprise, and he comes rolling up in a brand new Charger for him.
Wow.
You know, I get why you're passing that around, because you passing that story around makes you look so much better than him right now.
That would sting.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, man, that's good,
And
Josh.
on Mother's Day.
That's good, Josh. Hold on.
Day.
Ray, why are you in the doghouse?
I'm not in the doghouse yet, but I'm going to be.
Okay, why?
Because this morning I hit the same pole at QT that my mother-in-law totaled her car on last week. And now I have to tell my husband, actually, it wasn't even me. It was my 15-year-old daughter with her permit, and he's not going to want her to drive anymore.
Oh, my God.
The same pole.
Which QT? What part of town?
In North Phoenix.
She's like, it's hereditary.
I've
Grandma
actually
did it.
That's kind of wild.
Right?
It's the same pole at the same QT. Claimed 2 cars in the family.
Yes.
No, the pole moved there.
Yeah.
Had to have. If it happened twice, you are not the
I
problem.
tell you what, Ray, what if you told your husband when you tell him, you say, but I did win Diamondback tickets?
That would be something.
All right, done deal. You got it. We'll give you the Diamondback tickets.
Yeah, we don't want you guys getting any more trouble.
All right, Ray,
Thank you.
you got it. Thanks for listening. Hold on the line. Drive safe. Speaking of driving, Peyton, what is the thing you're talking about on the freeway?
Literally so insane. I posted a video on our Instagram at John Jane Rich so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So on the 101, there is. So when you're driving, you know how you have the HOV lane, then you have the regular lane, right?
Yeah, of course.
So a couple years ago, they said if you have an electric car, then you can drive in the HOV lane. And then I think it was earlier this year, at the end of last year, they said, nope, if you have an electric car, you can't drive in the
It
HOV.
is why I bought an electric car. Is why I sold my electric
It
car.
was an incentive, right, to get an electric
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
Right.
They changed that?
Well, so now they changed it, and now police officers are really putting their foot down on single riders driving in the HOV lane. I was driving to the Mercury game with my brother yesterday, and we look over on the 101, and there is literally HOV checkpoints where officers are pulling people over if you're in the HOV lane. But it's only in the lanes where it has that barrier that separates you from the other lanes, so you can't get out
like
of there.
the double line.
Yeah.
So
no,
they're
not the
pulling-
double line. It's the one that have like those big cement
Oh.
blocks.
Wait.
So once you get over there, you cannot get out.
They're pulling over single drivers.
Correct.
Well, they should.
Yeah, but in
That's-
electric cars now, too. So a lot of people probably don't even have that memo yet that you can't go in an
Right.
electric car.
But
'Cause
what's-
it was a big selling point 2 years ago.
They're going to get the memo now.
Yeah.
Truly. And I mean, it was wild. There was literally 6 different cars pulled over on the HOV lane, and all the cars that have 2 people, they're just waving you through. But I thought that
Good.
that was wild to see.
Well,
An
good. They're
HOV
breaking the
checkpoint.
law.
It's like a DUI checkpoint.
Yeah.
Literally. But I was like, I cannot believe that this is
Right.
happening.
That's a pretty expensive ticket. too.
Peyton's blown away because she has driven in the HOV.
Right.
She's like,
Not a
Ryan,
single rider before.
Right. Like I know my freeways out here in Arizona. And I have ridden in the HOV line probably every single day that I've driven, but I recently got an HOV ticket, and I was like, what?
How much is it?
I don't know. I got
They're like $300,
aren't
they?
You're not supposed to do that. So
I
I think
know.
it
I
like,
know.
it
It's
pisses me
okay to
off.
pull
when
people over
that's
for it,
that's
yeah.
one of the reasons there's bumper-to-bumper traffic, because these fools in the HOV lane. If you have a carpool and you can go in the HOV lane, you should be able to go. But some fool is in there by themselves going 40 miles an hour, slowing everybody up. Way to go, police. I'm a big supporter of that.
Yeah,
Do it.
it's crazy. You can see the video on our Instagram at John Jay and Rich.
I was
I
just looking
literally
at
was
it.
like, oh, what?
Checkpoints, watch out.
You know what?
Caden learns the law.
I was on all those freeways. I was over on your side of town yesterday because I have, in fact, we got a little bit of food news. Do we have the food news intro, our new food news intro?
John Jay and Rich present Food News.
Because Kyle had something to say about Michelin. There's something going on here with the Michelin star.
Michelin.
Michelin? Is that not what it is? I don't know what it is.
They're French.
It's like
Michelin.
like the really fancy foo-foo restaurants. I don't know. They get a bigger ego when they get Michelin stars. It's like a big thing in the food world. It's like one of the highest awards your restaurant can get. And Arizona's never really had any Michelin awarded restaurants until now. They've been like secretly going to all of the fancy restaurants here in Arizona. And tonight they're doing some award ceremony where they may actually, for the first time, award some Arizona restaurants with Michelin stars.
It is the tire people, right? Like, it's the same people as the tire people?
So, like, if I were going to award something a Michelin star, I'd probably say the churros or the raspberry macaroons at Disneyland. Because, I mean, I don't go to Disneyland very often, but every time I've been there, those are delicious. Every time.
I wonder how they could pull that off. So each cart would have a Michelin star. Like, I wonder how they pull
Or
that
I
off at
wonder if, like,
Disneyland.
some carts are more consistent than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to make it. The Michelin star needs to be food of the people. Like I would do the bean and cheese burrito at some burros. It's amazing. And then their rice is always spot on, too.
I would have given the Mexi Melt at Taco Bell a Michelin star. Then they got rid of it, but now they're bringing it
It's
back.
back, coming back.
I swear I felt like there's Michelin stars here.
I
I
actually
know that
thought.
there's James Beard
Yeah,
award
there's a
winners
couple of
here.
those.
And
Yeah.
James Bond. Hold on, we might have a Michelin expert. Claudia, what do you know? Claudia.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, so you guys were talking about Michelin stars, and my husband and I got in this debate a little while back. I'm like, oh, they're so foo-foo-y. So I started deep diving where it came from. And a Michelin stars actually was a marketing ploy by the Michelin brothers, I believe, in France. And it was for tires.
Yeah, they're tire people. If the tire people think your food is good, then you get a Michelin star.
Well, then we
It
should
makes sense, though, because if the tire people think it's good, they think you can drive far to get it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
then
what
I
they're
good
do
doing.
it.
tires to
That's
get.
Michelin is-
That's
Michelin is
exactly
upscale.
what it was, Kyle. That's exactly what it was.
Maybe we
Yep,
do something
100%.
for
So basically, they
for
sent
normal
out
food.
the Michelin guide. Sorry, go ahead, John Jay. My apologies. I have a lag there.
No, go ahead. You go.
Basically, what they had was in the 1900s, they had a Michelin travel guide, and they found if they started going around and putting restaurants into it, that people would drive further to eat.
Yeah, it was like
And
pre-Yelp.
okay, and so that makes sense because this is the first year that they've added Arizona to their restaurant guide.
Why?
So tonight's the night that they.
That makes no
Tonight's
sense
the
to me.
night.
People have been driving. You got Route 66 through here. Why wouldn't there be restaurants there? And there's a lot of fancy restaurants here.
Oh, now more than ever, don't you think?
So we should come up with, instead of the Michelin for the foo-foo restaurants, that we do the discount tire.
Yeah.
Discount tire restaurant.
Tony, you down with the our Big O tire?
Something like that. Yeah, okay, man. Here's a discount tire. That's where you put the Taco Bell star.
Right.
Like that. All right, Claudia.
Well,
thanks
it
for
just became like, yeah, sorry, I was just
No.
going to say really quick, the restaurant, like literally, it became so popular. That's when they started hiring the anonymous people to go out and give them, and it was a 3-star scale. So it was a full-on just marketing ploy.
Okay, so Kyle, you're saying they're announcing it tonight?
Yeah.
So tomorrow we will know what is
Tomorrow
the
we
Michelin.
should know if or how many restaurants in Arizona now are Michelin starred restaurants.
Do we know what restaurants are in the running?
I have no idea because they go anonymously, so restaurants don't even know they're being evaluated.
But it's got to be. I bet you it's that one of them is that Monarch restaurant.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's way foo-foo.
Yeah.
What if it's not just foo-foo restaurants though? Because the place you
But
went to.
the food isn't good.
at Monarch?
The Monarch, it's all right. Like, I've never had mind-blowing food there. Like, I went the first time, and I was so excited, and I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't think I had mind-blowing
Oh,
food.
Claudia's a food person.
I went
Claudia
there.
might be
I
a
went.
Michelin
The
star.
thing about that restaurant is, I think that's the personality and the atmosphere. You walk in, like I remember, I went there. I think it was for Valentine's Day, and it's like a 7 or 8 course meal, and they bring out venison and they bring out duckbill platypus. and they bring out stuff like that, and you're like, whoa.
Claudia, who should get a Michelin star? What's your favorite place?
Gosh, okay. So I don't know that I have a favorite place, but I have like favorite meals
Okay,
that
one.
I've eaten.
Give us one killer.
There was it's a small shoot. I can't remember the name of it. It was I said shoot. I didn't say the other one. They had a full-on beer pairing with every meal had mole in it. Everything from the
mole.
starters all the way through. And the chef, it's in Tempe. Shoot, I'm not going to remember the name of
take
it.
your sights lower. McDonald's fries needs a Michelin star. They're the best.
Well, okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, 100% the only fries out there. But yeah, I think there's a multitude about there. But Dante's right in the fact that Monarch is an event. You go and eat there, and it's an entire event. It's not just necessarily the food, but it's everything that goes along with it. But I think Michelin is food-based.
Okay, we'll find out. Hold on, Claudia. We'll get your number.
I'm excited. All right.
Wait, hold on. We'll get your number. We'll call you tomorrow, and let's discuss who got the Michelin star.
I can't wait. Yes,
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, hold on. Dylan, get her number so we call her tomorrow.